Hey everybody, hello. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Sharice. Welcome to Fine Coils. Thank you. I made that up by myself. Thank you. So, I just thought, it's been a long time. People have been asking me about my hair for a really long time. I'm new to YouTube, but not to this natural life. You will be, okay? I've been natural since before it was trending. Like, I want to say back in 2011 I went natural, and we're in 2019, about to be in 2020. It's been a long journey. I've learned a lot. Let me just say I was messing up for a good 6.5 years, okay? I just got it together, okay? And that's because my husband really challenged me. He was like, babe, why don't you stop wearing weaves and invest in your hair? So this is my hair. It's very thin looking. Yeah. So everybody and their mama has been asking me how I do my hair. And I had somewhere to go tomorrow, so I figured, let me record it. Like I said, I'm looking at my camera, my mirror up here. So, and if you see me kind of tugging on my hair, I put my hair in these little, I don't know if y'all can see them, these little twists, and then I bantu knotted the ends to keep them curled. So I'm just kind of pulling it downwards. So yeah. So I'm just taking out my twist. And I'm actually doing like a twist and go, if you will. I knew I was gonna forget something. I need a hair tie, y'all. I'll be back. 1 second. Okay. So I don't know if I'm too close. Sorry, y'all. So I got a hair tie. I like these. And I got a clip. And so what I'm going to do first is, what I like to do first when I'm taking my twists down to keep them from getting too frizzy and whatnot, I definitely do not take down the front until the very end. And when I twist my hair up, I twist this part first. So I co-wash my hair with the Main Choice Cheers Collection conditioner, and I use the Bask and Bloom Ease leave-in conditioner, and I just discovered that stuff. I love that stuff, okay? I love it. I love it. So I put that as my leave-in, and when I twisted my hair up, I used Taliah Waajid's Green Apple and Aloe with Coconut Curl Definer. That, or here, look at the lid. That. So I use that to twist my hair, and they kind of don't even feel dry, but that doesn't matter, because guess what? We are doing a twist and go. So what I'm doing is I am just unraveling my twist. You have to see that. Just unraveling my twist. Listen, I give YouTubers around the world a million kudos, because this is not easy, y'all. Finding the space, finding the lighting, getting all your materials. Making sure it's peace and quiet, This is not easy. So, but anyways, I take down all my twists and kind of help fluff it. We trying to get some volume here, because I know y'all see a lot of my scalp. I know y'all see I got a super long face. You know what I'm saying? My chin kind of poke out like Natalie Nunn and them. But that's neither here nor there, because guess what? This hair gonna be shapoppin'. Got that from that one girl from the Bad Girls Club from Detroit. DC. So I'm probably gonna leave that one alone. Because these ones are the ones that kind of sit over everything. These ones, sorry y'all. These ones at the top. Y'all didn't need to see, y'all didn't miss nothing. All I did was take out my twist. So, listen. I don't care if you roast me, because guess what? I don't gotta read everybody's comment, and I'm not gonna comment to everybody's comments. So guess what? Roast away, okay? Roast away. Alrighty. So now that we have most of these already unraveled, this is where we actually start to take them apart and stuff. And this is where we have a twist and go. Because normally, if I'm trying to keep me from being great, if I'm doing a twist out, I'm just gonna tug on this a little bit. See this? See there? Just gonna tug on it and kind of unravel. And you see how it kind of just separates on its own? And I'm sure y'all seen this a million times on other YouTubers. It just separates on its own, right? So I'm gonna just pull those apart, right? No. I instead, because like I said, I have high porosity. My strands are very fine. So, ooh, that's pretty. I am just going to help it out a little bit, you know, just boost it, you know. Use a little bit of gel. Gel, not gel. Gel. No shade. And kind of just help it. And we're just gonna, I like to shingle my hair too. For those that don't know what shingling is pretty much just taking a clumped coil, curl, whatever, putting the product on that direct, just showing it individual love and affection, and just pressing it in there and shingling it. Because I could let this drop, but when I twisted it, I didn't put any gel, so I know it's not going to hold, it's going to frizz up. So I gotta, I gotta put some gel on that mug. And I'm not using a lot of gel because I'm shingling and because it's already curled. So all we're doing, we don't need to define it. We don't need to do none of that. Hold on, let me sit up a little bit. It's already defined. That's what the curl cream did. It's a curl definer. All we're doing with this gel, so we're not taking a lot. I'm just dipping the tip of my finger in a gel and kind of just helping it along, I don't even use, although I have my Tangle Teaser, shower comb, whatever you want to call it, have it sitting here, I'm probably not going to use it. And you just dip, baby, dip. Now, everybody is not going to take the time to do this. And that is A-okay. Alright? You don't have to do your hair like me. I have to do this. Because my strands are fine. Sometimes I experience dry hair. Sometimes I experience brittle hair. If I'm not taking care of it. When I wasn't taking care of it, my hair was very, very brittle before I found out that I needed to use protein. My favorite protein to use is Apple G. That's the real spiel, you feel me? What else can I tell y'all? So you see I finished that whole section, and that didn't even take long because it's already defined. We just locking that curl in place pretty much. It's moisturized, it's defined. We just locking these curls in place is all. That's why I like to call it a twist and go. And so because my strands are fine and they're thin, they can break easily. My hair gets dry easier than most. My hair looks super thin or like it's breaking all the time, but it's hereditary. My mom's hair is just as thin. And my sister has thin hair too, so I figure it's just us, But my husband's got thick hair, so my kids got hope, Let me stop giving y'all so much chin and put this damn head back. And that's all we're doing. Everything is defined. I don't really have to do my roots like that either because, or I go over at the end because, again, I use that curl defining cream from Taliah Waajid, and she don't play. Oh, I missed this spot. Alright, so I'll just speed past this, and come back when the whole thing's done, you know? See ya! So I got that whole side done. See, it doesn't look as skimp as this side does, if you notice. Just had these little edges on the front right here. That edge booster gel don't play no games, okay? But yeah, I wanted to come back to show y'all how I do the top, and to show y'all, like I said, my hair is not as skimp as it looks in these little doodle twists. It's just not dense. If I pull it, it's like, but this is the outside of the twist. So, and it's healthy, you know what I'm saying? I clipped my ends not too long ago. I dyed it black. That's a little tip for all y'all struggling with thin hair and trying to make it look thicker. Do not dye your hair lighter colors, cause that's gonna make your hair look even thinner. Dye it black, jet black. That's gonna make your hair look super thick and rich, and just like, it's gonna make it look beautiful. But don't do light colors. When you dye it black, you're adding protein, so it makes it heavier, it makes it look richer and all that. So yeah, just showing y'all the front of my hair, cause I have to do it a little different. This is my, especially right here, this is my problem area. If y'all hear any noise in the background, just ignore that. That's my husband. Noise, so
I just have to do the front a little bit different. Don't mind me combing out. I'm pretty much just distributing the product evenly and getting the curl. And curl. Not curl, coil. Coil! We coil over here, we don't curl. So yeah, let's show you this part. We'll do the same thing with shingle. Sorry about this lighting. Like I said, kudos to the influencers.
I guess I can't, y'all. Let me introduce y'all to my special guest. This is my husband. This is who's making nail noise in the background and irritating me and making fun of me because he knows that I'm making my first video. So, yeah. I can't with him. Sorry, y'all. But yeah. Gonna go back to shingling, and yeah, we just shingling, and we're smoothing the product down so that you don't get no balls. It's not gonna be any flaking either, because I have tested these and they mix, everything mixes together perfectly. There's a lot of YouTubers that I watch and they just be mixing combos, child, and don't be trying it in their hands, and I be looking like, ooh girl, you shouldn't have did that. Hey. So we are after 16 hours. No, just kidding. It hasn't been that long. So we're in the last two twists. The last two in the front. I like to save this for the last because everybody sees this. Don't nobody see all of this. You feel me? So I like to take my time and make sure that I pay extra. Mind you, I take my time, but I just want to make sure I pay extra special attention to the front. So when I take the front down, and like most naturals, we all have a problem area. It's like this twist right here is like the problem area, and like a little bit over here. These ones be doing what I want them to do. This one is the problem one. So I just lay my hair over it, like this one over that one, and then I'll put a pin to pin that down on the side right there. So we'll start with this one. And because the front of my hair is more so for C and it's more stretched out, I'm not gonna put any water or anything like that. I kind of dampen my hands and my tools. If I use it to define my curls at all, like in my problem areas, I'll dampen it. I'll spray this directly, or I'll spray my hand directly. But yeah, not doing that. Not for the front section. The front section doesn't like when I put water and product. It just wants the product. Otherwise, it will bead up. It will be frizzy, and it will have beaded product on it. So I just gotta do it without. Kinda separate it, make sure it gets in there nice and evenly. And like Happy Girl, Happy Curl would say, don't neglect those roots. Because when you get a perm, when you straighten your hair, when you do any of that, you make sure your roots is not looking crazy. So with wash and goes, especially with this hair at the top, you want to make sure you get your roots and you comb the hair so it's nice and smooth. My hair is already tangled, that's why I was able to just do that from the root. Comb that from the root like that. You see how it's nice and smooth?
And we're gonna do one of those combs so you can get some nice curls. So we're gonna be extra. Take that out because although I made sure to get my roots on that shingle like that, I can't get the product, I can't smooth it. So yeah, it's kind of like smoothing it in. Smooth.
If you hear noises, please. No, we don't have no birds, we don't have no pets, we don't have no kids. That is my childish husband. So I'm on this last section.
Really smooth. Twirling smooth, twirling smooth. There was another name for this too, but I can't remember what it's called. Other than shingling, there's another name. Twirling smooth. And then once you're done with that section, you just do like that to make sure it helps it curl. I see your little frizz ball. Get my hair on it. You see? It's not really twirl. You see, these are kind of like some kinks up here. Alright. I see the key. Okay. The last section. Not that much. So I don't have to keep dipping my hand in here. And make sure it's nice and pressed in there. Put your hands. Distribute it evenly.
Let's dip and shingle. I'm gonna do this fast because I'm tired now. I'm tired now. You notice I'm talking lower only because I'm tired. I done worked all week long, y'all. I'm tired. I keep looking away because I can't see myself when I look at the camera or when I look at y'all. Don't worry, better equipment is coming in the near future. Y'all just keep on, just keep on with it. Just keep on keeping on with me until we can get some new equipment. My birthday is coming up, and then Christmas is coming up, and then my wedding anniversary is coming up. They are right around the corner, and then Valentine's Day. So everything is right around the corner. And then tax season. Everything is right around the corner from one another. One after the other in chronological order, so. And it may look like there's product on my hair. There actually is. But it's not as much as it looks like it is. That's just the light reflecting off of my super black, freshly dyed hair. Alright, y'all. And we scrunch. And so what I do, I'm going to air dry mostly and then diffuse the rest, and then what's left blow dry if there's still not dry, because that little bit of heat ain't nothing. I don't straighten my hair ever. So I'm gonna diffuse, blow dry, stretch, and pick. And I do all of this as well, just to kind of help the little ringlets and the little coils lock in and form. And yeah, I will be back to show you guys the end results later. Love ya.